Well, this is how Max Quiles took victory in race number 1 here at Jerez. He got the launch off the line ahead of Uriarte and Guido Pini into turn number 1. He led brilliantly from the off, but it was Uriarte, Pini and Boggio that were your early contenders early on as well. Emmanuel Brinton was also there, but he had to serve a long lap penalties. Pini done the double at the inside of Pedrosa corner, taking Quiles and Uriarte, and it would be Pini that was shuffled a little bit wide as Uriarte and Quiles who took the lead. There was a big group of 15 riders early on, but it would eventually become a big group of 4 later in the race. Emmanuel Brinton, as I said, he was there early on. Hakim Danish from the back of the grid after a disastrous start. He worked his way up to 13th before falling out of contention at turn number 13. The top 4 broke away. It was Quiles, Pini, Uriarte and Dodo Boggio, with O'Gorman in the background fighting off Fernandez, Riotta, Torres for 5th spot as well. Topping and changing at the front, Uriarte back up the inside for 2nd over Pini, but eventually it would be Boggio as well that would eventually find his way to the front of that. Uriarte before then took the lead from the championship rival of Quiles, before Quiles was shuffled out wide by Pini. We saw him do that a lot throughout the race. He would dive for the apex, but it was Czukowski that would go down further back, tagging the rear of another rider, but he will be back to fight another day and for some points later on in race number 2. Quiles, he was fighting his way through, but it was all action at turn number 13. Lorenzo corner as Pini found his way to the front, and Boggio and almost Uriarte colliding with Quiles just off the back a little bit, but he eventually found his way to the front, as we see with this move. With only a couple of laps to go, Max Quiles on the 28 machine really found his form in the last few laps. Uriarte and Pini came to blows in the final lap as the Team Asper machines team look on. Uriarte, he made the move for the win on the last corner, but ran a little bit wide on exit, and it was Max Quiles that came across the line for another win, his 3rd in a row, holding off Uriarte and Boggio. Boggio given a 3-second time penalty to drop back to 4th ahead of Pini, but it was Max Quiles who rode in the park fairway with a great stoppie and consolidating the championship lead.